Oh,
Oh, my glasses are so dirty. Holy shit. Ah, I can't see anything without them. With them. Okay, without them I cannot see anyway.
Let's go, team.
winning.
Which mode?
Kill confirmed.
Oh, nice.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
On the shot.
I was disconnected from the game for a moment. It was my connection or was the game?
This is your last chance to win.
It was you, baby.
Kill confirmed.
Wow, I don't know what it is, but I shoot at the enemies, but
Pray we never have heads up.
I just
Enemy
die.
UAV spotted.
My ping is high or something. Usually when I shoot at the enemy like this, they would have died long before.
Yeah, for me it's movement. It's so slow.
You can switch
Our
to
sentry
your
gun
melee
has
and
been
then
destroyed.
when an enemy comes to switch back to your
Yeah.
But I can't kill enemies. Like, I have only 2
This is
kills.
your last chance to
I don't
win.
know what's happening. They're not good enemies. They're not good players. This is like,
Kill confirmed. Advised.
at least
Hostile
with this
hunter
I've
killer.
no kills I'm not counting. I don't know why. I've only killed people with my secondary.
Pray we never have cause to meet again. Be advised. Hostile sentry gun spotted.
Oh no, sentry gun.
Anybody has
Dead. Oh, nobody has any.
Chance to run.
I think so. Let's just shoot at it.
Hostile hunter killer drone inbound. UAV spotted.
giving the HP power right now?
There's one player who plays with and he has this build that was working with
Oh,
You guys know Aerith?
Right?
yeah, I love her.
Got to like
Yeah,
her.
she makes amazing videos. And I see this one guy is using her build for the shitpost or what the number.
I really like her because she uses all guns. Like
Yeah.
she uses shotguns, SMGs, assault snipers.
Yeah.
She's like
Just another day.
really good
Good
with all
job.
guns.
Well, she's not. She says that.
But
She's
she
not
only
good.
plays multiplayer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's crazy. Yeah, all the streamers say that they are not good, and they are all very good. Like Parker, the Slayer, do you know him? He's from Barrow, yeah.
One thing I really like
She's-
about her content is that she's very honest with this. Like, for example, she will tell you like she's not good with this gun, she's good with this gun, and she will just play with it anyway. You know, to show that if you play enough with it, you'll get
Oops, sorry.
better. Yeah.
I see that Aerith likes meta guns a lot. She uses them all
Yeah.
the time,
Yeah, especially
but
in the
she's also
USS
in very
9.
competitive matches all the time. Yeah, and the
Yeah.
VP50 was her favorite one.
Yeah, BP50 was her favorite, and now she's only playing the USS 9 so much in all the
Yes.
competitive matches. I think she's been using it ever since summer when it came out.
Capture
And
the
she
objective.
says that it is her all-time favorite now.
Enemy taking Charlie.
So I'm quite interested to see.
Enemy taking Bravo.
But I watch her a lot to learn. I watch her live streams a lot, and I try to learn.
Yeah, she only plays ranked.
Yeah.
Think
I
that's a
haven't
little
played
boring, like to only
ranked that
play
much this
ranked.
season.
And for me, it's also like
Each
you
its
need
own.
to switch things up. But there's most players in the game only play one mode. You know, they
Enemy
either play
taking B.
multiplayer
This is your last chance to
or
run.
battle royale. There's only very few players.
Enemy
who
has B.
Doesn't make any
Lost
sense.
lead.
successfully play
Like, what
both
the
modes.
I love both of them. I don't know how can people do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I know, like for example, Frag is one of those duels who plays both modes. But he's not so
All
much
positions
playing
locked
anymore.
down.
He's more
Hold
like
your
doing
positions.
the content
Losing
about
C. We captured Bravo.
other
We've taken the
content
lead.
creators,
We lost A.
hosting.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
He doesn't do gameplays anymore.
Yeah, he does now.
Losing
He does
Bravo.
it again,
Hostile
but
Guardian has been spotted.
only like on
Oh,
some
my
days.
microphone was muted all the time.
Yeah.
Hostile
I
Guardian has been
talked
destroyed.
and I
We've
don't
taken the
know.
lead. Losing Charlie.
Well, Ferg I watch a lot too. But like he's doing this, I play with this gun now the
Lost
entire
Bravo.
day, and then he plays with the next gun another
Be advised.
day.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
What did you say?
But for example, if you
The
watch like
team's not bad.
Naruto, if you
We've
see
taken the
Naruto,
lead.
who's like one of my biggest influences.
UAV online.
Battle Royale. Like he, for example, he does
Losing
only
Alpha.
play Battle
Our
Royale,
sentry gun
and he
has
does
been
not
destroyed.
play any other modes anymore.
Losing B.
Maybe he's collecting the construction
Nice work. Get
things.
ready for the next round.
Konstruktionsbelohnungen.
What do you mean? Konstruktionsbelohnung? Was ist das?
Da gibt es doch irgendwie so Konstruktionsbelohnungen von jeder Season und dann kann man immer in die Season zurückwechseln. Und wenn du dann quasi noch einen Wurf machst und dann legendär bist, dann kriegst du ja quasi diese Belohnungen von den Vormonaten.
Enemy has A.
Oh.
So the
Enemy has Bravo. C.
because they just grind into that one mode and then they
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
and it would just take them too
Enemy
much
UAV
time
spotted.
to do the same
Enemy
thing.
shock RC is coming.
I think that's the thing, that they want to be really good at something, so they specialize and
Yeah.
only
Our
do some
sentry gun has been
something to
destroyed.
recognize them.
Why, for example, the people
We've
are
taken
part of
the lead.
Leaderboards, they're not making content, you know, that's the thing that people oftentimes don't understand, but when, for example, that Fox said that many times, when he made he did not talk to people much, he did not make
Losing
content, he
B.
did not stream live, he would completely just
We've taken the
play
lead.
off the radar
Our
for
sentry
days
gun
and
has
days
been
and
destroyed.
days, and,
We lost B.
you know, not be able to go shower or anything, so he really
Losing
wouldn't
Alpha.
fall off the leaderboard.
We're capturing C.
And when you stay there for one season, then after the season you would go into live
Hostile care
streams and
package
start
inbound.
to repeat that.
We
Of
captured
course, it
Charlie.
won't work,
Lost Alpha.
but you already have a name that you can build upon, you know.
Losing Bravo.
And
chance to run.
people are then curious to see if you can make it, and that's when you start making the content.
We've taken the
from it.
lead.
And that's how you get started with that. First you have to become a really good player that gets some good rankings,
Oh, okay.
then you stream about it afterwards and try to repeat it.
That's what Tabata told me. Like, you have to be really good at the game so people like watch your stuff. So we're still like
Heads up,
considering
the enemy has deployed
uploading
chopper
some
gunner.
edits and stuff like that. But I'm not sure if we're gonna be ranking a weapon someday.
Losing Charlie.
But my thing is just get started. Like for example, I also like do my streaming. It's basically just you just get started, you just do your thing, and there will be people. And some days there will not be any people. Sometimes there will be, sometimes there will be engaging with you. Sometimes they're just quietly watching, and you meet new people, and
to like editing. So maybe I'll be just
Mission
uploading
accomplished. Good work.
like edits of gameplay with some side trans on the background or
well,
techno.
that's the thing. Like, what if you that also depends on what people you want to reach. Like, if you want to reach the most people in our scene in the gaming world, then whatever electronic music might be good. But for example, psytrance music itself, especially in underground psytrance, might then rather give people a weird vibe that they don't know how to
Like scare them a little bit.
not scare them, but they will just
I
not
think
feel
high tech is fine.
yeah, some of it, yeah, because it's this
Yeah,
gaming music. It's
Yeah, I feel
relatively
like
fast.
I think it actually depends because most of the content that I uploaded just for fun in my stories, for example, is together with some side trends, and I think that it goes well together in the sense that it has this like epic vibe of a battle when
Yeah,
but
you
that's what I
hear,
was
for
saying.
example,
Like
some
high tech
dark
goes
side
well with it.
or high tech. Yeah,
yeah,
so I think it's kind of something that goes well together. Like when you see, for example, I don't know, any type of animation these days, like I don't know, Arcane, and you will see the soundtrack, even though it has still like organic bands, it has a lot of electronic music on the back,
yeah.
and I think that it could go well together. And also, it's
I
more
tried
like
to
I mean,
connect my AirPlay.
Oh, okay.
and
But yeah,
also I think that I want to do the content more to promote like the side of the music. So it's more like trying to get gamers to listen to psytrance than getting like
yeah.
gamers to yeah.
Well, that's something I want to do later on. Like right now, I want to completely follow the trends a little bit to get people on the train.
To build the channel. Yeah.
Yeah, but because actually I made a new account for gaming, and I noticed that it's just very difficult because TikTok doesn't support the new channel. But on this channel that I use right now, it's giving like tons of tons of algorithmic support. That means when I go to a stream, there's like hundreds of people joining in throughout the stream. While if I go with my other account, maybe I have a total of 20 people watching the stream after 2 hours, So that it's just pointless with the other account. So I'm really thinking about making my music TikTok account turn into my gaming account and the other way around. Because the people who go about psytrance music, honestly, I don't care about them on TikTok anymore because they're just not loyal base. Same thing on Instagram. I'm actually rather a little bit upset about the psytrance, my personal community, because they're really disloyal
Hmm.
people. I see that on my Instagram for account. If I take lots of time, which will negatively affect my private life, and it will maybe gain me 30 followers a day, and then in the whole week I lose like 50 followers. So I have like a plus rate. And if for 1 week I don't post something, or I just post a few flyers for a gig, I will have like 100 people unfollow me. And I'm like, okay, why?
Wow.
What is their thing? Like they do what is their life perspective? Like do they sit there on their phone scanning their whatever people they follow and think like, okay, I will unfollow you today because you haven't posted in 3 days, And that kind of stuff pisses me off, and it makes me not feel like those people are worth my time. So I don't want to spend my time on posting stuff for people who don't even know how to appreciate that. You know, and the people who stay on
Yeah.
my page are appreciating it anyway because they just don't bother with it, you know.
Yeah, I guess it's a mix between like there's a lot of people that don't care. Well, there's people that do care. You know, like we found each other. For example, this other guy that I was telling you about. Sayandipia. He's the one that introduced me to your music, and it was possible in some sense because of Instagram. So it's a little bit funny because I'm always like against it. I actually was quitting like Instagram and everything before I started my music career, and then I had to open my social media again because, like you said, you know, you have to have your social media accounts and everything because it matters now in the scene. But I'm not really a fan of it. However, I do see how it helps with the connection. I think that at
Absolutely.
some point I'm going to have a mix between the two accounts. Like in the like music account, I'm going to have some sort of links to my gaming account, and in my
Same.
gaming account, I'll definitely have a lot of links to my music account because that's primarily the goal. Like for me,
Yeah.
getting more people, if not invest in psytrance music in general, at least in uh, our events and my music and everything.
Yeah. I also have this idea to like connect both of them and bring like traffic into like a circulation. But I've been hitting like social media content now for 8 years. I've been doing that in almost like full time. You know, like I spend this much time for my social media, like full-time job for 8 years. And I'm kind of a little bit burned through now. Like I do not see the point of spending as much time on that anymore
Frontline.
if I don't see a certain outcome anymore. And of course, my entire career is based on social media. You know, like
There's no escaping death.
you basically have to so they see the value in it. If you just perform somewhere, then maybe 100 people see it, but nobody would ever know about it, you know. Where people can actually look into your career.
This is your last chance to run.
Not only having social media, but actually the type of social media that everyone uses is a good thing because, for example, with us in our collective, we try to do like events without photographs, like without
Pray we
pictures.
never have cause to meet
And I mean,
again.
the page has grown and everything, but it's not like the other collections use like the content that they do like, when they create a party and everything. But you know, it's like I want to produce some music and then get it together with some gameplay just because I like it. This is
This is your
rank
last
No,
chance to run.
these are normal matches.
Oh,
Right.
really?
They're very hard. I don't know what the hell. The other day we were playing both, and the ranked matches were even easier.
Oh, yeah, I
Hostile
played,
sentry
They're
gun in
like,
your
what the
AO.
fuck?
I played a lot of ranked matches.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed. Lost the lead.
And it was super easy.
This is the price
Be
advised, hostile stealth chopper inbound.
single round. That
This
was
is
the
your
most
last chance to
insane
run.
thing. Usually I just sit somewhere and snipe.
Lost the lead. Destroy enemy stealth chopper.
So, do you use snipers?
Yeah, I use the Type 91 build with the sniper ammunition.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Do you have it for Battle Royale?
Hmm?
Do you have it on your Battle Royale box?
In my background box, and I have it in my multiplayer box. So wait, I can switch to it and I can show. Oh, the round is
I
finished.
cannot believe they won.
Someone with the heartbeat sensor and the type 19.
And I hope you're still playing. Come back.
Defeated. Don't let this happen again.
This one guy was called Plastic Food.
Sure. Plastic food zero something.
Oh, cool. Here's a possibility to get another. And Battle Royale, you can also
Ah, it's
get
probably
food.
because it's 6 p.m. now.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god,
already
I wonder.
6.
Here it's 1 a.m.
What?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
now it resets. Oh, so cool. I just claimed my 3 10 minutes ago. Now I get the next one. Ah, cool.
Hey guys, I think you didn't hear at the beginning because we were still getting out of the room, but I'm gonna have to leave for a moment because I have to go pick up my car to the mechanic. So I'll leave and hopefully we are still playing when I come back.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, baby.
Okay.
See you.
See you later, bro.
So I just got the camo for the CX9. Yay.
For the which one?
CX9? It's an
Oh,
SMG.
nice.
Okay.
Wait, actually. Which, the lava camo for the CX9?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, sick. How do you
Do you
like
guys
the
want to
engagement?
continue multiplayer? Or
However you like, any mode. We can play multiplayer, we can go to
yeah,
to the Battle Royale, play a few rounds there. Lily still needs to
okay.
go to
Let's
Legendary.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So let's play one of search and destroy, and then we can.
Yeah,
Let's play
sounds good.
that.
Okay.
Sounds good. Then I can also use
But let's
my
pick them up.
build that I just talked about.
Oh yeah, this the marksman.
Yeah, I really like it. I use that a lot in Battle Royale 2 to pick off the enemy on distance. And when they come closer, I switch to the normal SMG version with the big magazine that you, the one with the many
Nice.
rounds, and then it's like a laser beam. Oh yeah, ready up.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the version that's like the small one. I don't have it like that, but Masa does for his loadouts, because he only has assault rifles for his loadouts domination. So I told him to make the Type 19 an SMG using that build that makes it small, so that it would be faster and so that he can have a fast gun.
Yeah, all of them are fast the way I make them, but they still keep all the accuracy, and it's
Search
just
and
insane.
destroy.
This gun just has a very beautiful ADS reaction, even if
Defend the
it doesn't
objective.
show
There's
it.
no escaping death.
I like the last iron sight, the one that's a circle.
Yeah, I still have
Oh
to get
man,
it.
I think it's the best.
Yeah, it's
I don't have it
absolutely
either.
astonished.
It's the best.
I need to completely level it. I only have level 1.
I died.
Oh my god, I also died.
The bomb has been planted.
Oh, that goes down.
Last man standing.
Oh, they killed
Finish
me.
it.
I didn't even hurt them. Wow.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Killed
Ready up.
Everyone with that spear.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, with that spear. I hate that. I think they should turn off the melee weapon sometime.
Oh
Defend
my
the
god,
objective.
yes. Or they should make it like a 2-hit kill.
Yeah.
Just one.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here somewhere in the corner where they can't come so quickly and I have time to kill them. Up there already at the truck. Behind that place. Okay, I got the first one with the with this. Oh, there's another one. They're all running with these meaties. Oh, how bloody annoying. Okay, one more of their teammates is down.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Oh shit.
Okay, I give them a trip mine somewhere. Let's hope they run into it.
Oh, revenge. Yeah.
Oh, there I see. One of them is coming to you guys. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, the growl. Also amazing gun.
Defend the objectives.
Oh my god, yeah, it's one
The
of my
growl is
favorites.
very similar to the Type 19, I think.
Yeah, because they're just very good.
Oh shit.
I died.
Bomb spotted.
Nice.
I think they're over in the other area.
Oh my god, it looks so cool. I'm looking at your gun right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
I love that camo.
Yeah, the camo makes it absolutely sick. And especially if you have the dope
Destroy
rep
the objective.
legendary
Bomb acquired.
with the Kalimbo effect on it, it's so insanely strong. It's almost unfair. No, it's unfair for the enemy team.
Oof.
We've lost the bomb.
Oh my god, I love the bomb.
Nice work.
Oh,
Get
nice.
ready for the next round.
We have a few good teammates. That's nice.
Yeah, the guy monkey, he's performing well.
Destroy the objective.
I hate when the own person like yourself or your teammate is the strongest person, because when one of them makes a mistake, then the entire round is lost. So I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate when there's more players who know how to play this mode.
It is so frustrating when you get paired with bots.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, and the enemy team is really good team.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is the worst.
That happens to me a lot when I play alone. But it also gets you better. How did they get past it? Watch out, there's a person right next to you. Oh, nice.
Yeah. GG.
GG.
Wanted to rush me, you see.
Monkey. Good living. Huh? Good evening. So is this better? Nick is in the comments. Hello, Nick. What's up, bro? Oh no, I like
Just
to
another day.
I hate
Good
when
job.
I do that. It always happens when I don't expect to see myself in a certain spot and I assume my teammate will be there. Okay, let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No!
What did you get?
Just got tokens. Like the most lamest version, not even a skin, just the tokens, which are completely useless because I got everything for the tokens that I can get, so now it's just a waste of a box. Not a problem. Next round, it's another luck.
Yeah.
Alright, ready. Come on, let's play one more round of Search and Destroy.
Okay, would you rather search and destroy or hardpoint?
Okay, this one is up to you, Lily. You want to play a hardpoint or Search and Destroy?
Okay. It doesn't matter. Both of them is good.
Okay, maybe we can do hardpoint since we just
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
search and
alright.
destroy.
Okay.
Okay, I like this map.
Oh yeah, this is a really good one. Nice. Dir einen schönen Abend.
So you're going to buy mythics, so
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
she's amazing. She's really worth it.
And she's also like, she got the 2 skins, which I like. And also, it
Yeah.
matches with my play because she has the heartbeat sensor, which is perfect for Search and Destroy. And
Yeah, but her sensor is different. I wish it was the heart sensor. So it's one that's called Havoc 5. The only thing it does is that it gives more like life to your teammates and yourself.
Hardpoint identified.
And some people find it useful because you can get killed as easy. For example, with melees, you have to kill people more than with one hit. You're using that. It's
Hardpoint
not
locked down.
that useful, so yeah, I don't use that class anymore. No, it's not like that one. I wish. That would be sick. There's when you click it, it gives like HP your teammates. It's harder to get killed.
Oh, okay,
That's the only thing.
rank matches then.
It's like using medic in Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to use it, but when somebody uses it, it's really good for everyone.
Holy shit.
I'm using the wrong build of mine. Actually, no wonder why.
Hardpoint identified. Capture. Hardpoint is ours.
With the big magazine, so I have longer time.
This suit taking the lead.
Yeah.
Hardpoint contested.
Because it keeps changing.
Nej, på 50.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Pray we never have cause to meet again.
I have to change the basic things. My setting.
You won't enjoy
Effort.
hours. Hardpoint contested.
I have to change it
Hostiles have the hard
for
point.
multiplayer. I don't do that before. No? And everything, yeah. Yeah, and everything is so slow motion. I hate it.
Don't change anything in this
Yeah,
game.
it's yeah.
How to revive or whatever.
This is your last chance to run.
It's not sensitivity.
Hostiles have captured the hard
The sensitivity
Friendly
is
predator missile
it's so bad because
My sensitivity. This is
yeah, and it's so slow motion.
Friendly XS-1
So
Goliath
slow motion.
incoming. Friendly XS-1 Goliath is landing.
I have a different
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
So slow motion for me.
Hardpoint locked down.
But this is not basic settings.
We've taken the lead.
Sensitivity
My
settings.
aim is problem. My movement is problem. Everything is problem now.
SAM turret ready for deployment. SAM deployed. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Our XS-1 Goliath has been destroyed. We've taken the lead. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Hardpoint locked down. SAM turret ready for deployment. Sentry gun ready for deployment. Sentry gun deployed. SAM deployed.
Nice. To have. Is that character?
Nice work. Well done.
Alright, let's go over to
Wow.
Battle Royale.
Okay.
Why I cannot?
Hmm? Okay.
Oh wait, it's because I have it in double.
There we go, 1 second. Oh, what happened now?
Oh wow. A bot just offered me to play team deathmatch in ranked. Lol.
There we go.
Again.
box got glitched out and I lost my box. I lost one box. No. Oh no, I lost one box. Why is Lily all the time leaving? Baby, what are you doing? Why you keep
I don't know.
leaving?
It's just kick me out of the game. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe you answered the second invite and then it glitches sometimes.
Maybe.
I just lost one daily challenge box. I can only get 3 a day, and the third one for me I just got deleted for me. Now it tells me I already opened it, even
For
though
me, it's not opened.
yeah, for me it didn't open because when I wanted to open it, I accepted the invite and then it was gone. Now I cannot open it anymore. It's not in my
I
inventory.
cannot open it. For me too.
Oh, but maybe you should check your collection and see if you have a gun that you like a new gun on the
No, no.
camos. You know
Oh,
how you go on your profile, and then you can go on my collection,
oh, it didn't
and you're gonna see the lava.
Oh, it didn't tell me if I get lava or a shard because it was one of the purple
Oh, I
boxes,
see.
and I was just trying to click the box, and then I went out of the lobby, and now it tells me it was claimed, but I didn't get any item for it. Like my guns are all the same as they were before. Oh,
Maybe they gave you some pieces for the mythic or the other
Let me check.
or the baston.
I don't know how to pronounce that either. Oh yeah, I got one piece for the stun baton or baton or but I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah,
it. Is
that
it
one.
French? Stun baton?
I have
Baton?
no idea.
It sounds like like
Baton.
French baton or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just know it's really good. I can't wait to have it.
Yeah, I'm happy that this one gets more than the other gun because I don't like the AMAX. I tested it. I disliked it. I played it with it once and then I turned it off.
I restart my game again.
Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, she's restarting her game.
I think she's doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she constantly has
Oh, she
problems
has
with
the blue gun right now. Nice. I
Yeah,
think it's so broken.
yeah. She has that in
I
her
hate it in multiplayer. It's so strong.
Yeah, it is strong, but I don't like to play with it honestly. It's beautiful.
Did you see that it looks like a DJ
Yeah, yeah,
turntable?
when you activate it, you get the sounds like a turntable, which is pretty cool though.
Oh
So
well.
it's a cool gun.
I still have to try it. I haven't changed the tokens for it yet. Only with the baton. But yeah, we're still gonna get it either way. I just
Yeah.
know
Mm.
there are less pieces for that one.
Yeah, definitely. It's just 200. It's as
But I
expensive as
actually,
the Baton.
it's 200, but they
Yeah.
haven't given me much. I have 13 of those. That's
Let
almost
me
nothing.
see what I have. Like for grinding to legendary, I got like quite a few. And doing the submissions, like I have 30 for the lava now. For the 117, I have 31 for the AMAX, but I have 67 for the stun baton. So this one is more than
Oh wow, what the
like,
fuck? You're so close.
yeah, it's like more than 25% now. It's like almost like if it
Mm-hmm.
just like 33 and then I have 50% done. But for the lava I want to wait until it's like I don't know, if it's like 80 euros worth of CP then I just go and get it because I don't have the AK-117 yet and I want to offer that to
Yeah,
play with
I
the
was watching a
ORE.
streamer and he said that it was almost the same. He said if you get this for free, it's basically like having a grim ending.
Yeah,
So he was saying that it was just as strong, which would make sense because it is the same gun. But
just a
yeah,
different
he was
skin.
saying that it
Yeah,
was really good, and it was for battle royale.
yeah. If you have the grim ending, it's just pointless of buying this one but you just
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it as a nice
Like
addition.
Masa, he's not buying it.
Yeah, exactly. But for those who don't have it and they don't want to wait half a year, then this is actually a really nice idea. Play like the entire season or however long you want, and anytime you have money to throw around or you say, okay, now I want it, you can at least make it cheaper. You know, like it's just even though it's the cheapest mythic ever, never there has been a mythic
Yeah,
this cheap. It's just the
but
full
it does make
price.
sense to do it after you get the 200 card,
Yeah.
and then after that, boom, you can pay.
Yeah. Like right now, when you start at 0 and you need all the 500 cards, it's gonna be 14,000 CP. So 14,000 CP, 14,050 CP, it's just as expensive as a legendary character or a legendary gun. So it's much cheaper than a mythic. So this is already big. And now with this, with the 50% money, with the double CP event, if you don't use it for Sophia, people are actually having the chance to, you know, they pay 100 euros and they get 200 euros worth of CP. Then they can just here take this mythic and buy it for much cheaper, and even max it out and you know, spend just 100 euros on it, which is insane. To claim it and to rank it up for 100. This is not possible with any other mythic. And it's the only mythic that stays in the store for 1 year.
Yeah.
But you were right, they took
And
it
I
out
think
of
it
the
means,
map.
yeah, and it's not on the ground loot anymore, which
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, that
Because you can
sucks.
find it.
Oh, his teammate.
But yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be meta forever.
Yeah, I think too.
Oops, sorry.
Archery skin. Interesting. I wonder who is that? Oh, it's enemy player. There's an enemy player with a legendary sword and the archery skin with the golden stuff around it. I haven't seen this version of archery yet. Very interesting.
How does she look? Does she have purple hair?
No, she has black hair, but she has red clothes on, wine red clothes, with golden decorations.
It's like the regular archery, but
it's more
different
fancy
colors
than
now.
It's more fancy than the regular one. It's not the brown one that I see mostly. Oh,
Let me
wow,
see her.
This player has a really fast
Oh
movement.
yeah, I see. That's she's from a battle pass.
Time for the mission.
Oh.
Get ready.
Which one? It's an older one.
The archery. I don't remember the name of the battle pass, but she came with one.
We can land here.
We can land here.
We can land here.
But let's not do boats yet. Let's try to survive this round. Earlier we got killed like
First
4 times. For me it doesn't matter so much, but Lily still needs to reach legendary. So she gained
me too.
enhance. So she
Still
can
not
get that
legendary.
on her first legendary weapon. You know, when she gets
Oh, for the
LST. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Oh,
already
it's
got
so
it.
good. I love it.
Yes,
I feel
yes,
like it's also so broken.
Yes, it's absolutely amazing, and it's so cool that they actually added a red dot on top of the iron sight, giving it more
exactly.
bit of a mythic vibe. I'm just a little bit sad that they didn't add any special inspection. You know, the prestige weapons, they
Or
have
a
this
reload,
inspection.
maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if
Yeah,
you
that would
check
have been
out the
great.
new gun they added into the game, the newest gun, even if you pick up the base version, it has this insane inspection where he like takes out the magazine, looks at the magazine, flips it, and then puts it back in, and then shakes the gun for the XM4.
Oh, wow. Oh, the XM4. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I remember. Oh, and you know what? I was going to tell you there's gonna be a legendary heartbeat sensor coming on that draw.
Oh, on the draw for the XM4.
Yeah,
Mythic
that one.
XM4 draw.
Yeah, and it looks really
Ooh,
good.
you
It's
got a
white.
nice gun there.
Yeah. Do you want to try it?
Gun is
It's a CBR4.
Should I take
Try
it?
it. Oh, yeah, you can take it.
Should I take it?
Yes, you can take it.
Okay.
Have you
It's really
tried
good.
the
Terminal is almost
Have you
ready.
tried the ADR before? The prestige one? It's also really nice because it has a red dot built into it. I mark it here.
Level 1.
Okay, let me try it. I have not tried actually.
The safe zone is
Lillian, you
collapsing.
can try if you want. Here's
Assault
the
rifle here.
LST.
Level 1.
Yeah. My God, this is so cool. It's really nice.
Wait, baby. I give it here. It's here. I picked it up. Wait. I bring that here for you. There it is.
Level 1.
Which gun was that? It was insanely fast.
I think it was the CBR4,
CBR
the one that
me.
comes with Fia's draw. Again, I love that. It's really amazing.
Is that a
That gun
legendary
is
or a
really-
mythic?
Legendary.
Airdrop is coming.
Oh, what do you think about the new CBR4? The legendary one that comes with the Sophia. I have not tried it,
It's amazing.
but I liked it.
It's amazing. If you find one,
Airdrop has been delivered.
yeah, I don't like the base gun either. But this one is amazing. If you find one on the floor, and I will turn it for you.
Should we go for the
it.
box instead? Guys,
Yeah,
think
the
we should
green
go for
one.
the
Level 1.
We can go to the green box and then to the upgrade in nuclear plant.
Oh yeah. And how do you like the airborne class?
Oh, I don't like that one too much. Never used it, and
Really
I don't find it. I just
know when to use it. Like it's a
yeah, if you time it
repositioning.
well,
Yes, exactly.
time it well, because I feel like if it were just to throw you in the air, if as soon as you click on the class button, I think it would be a good class because it can save your ass all the time. But it takes so much to bring the airborne, and then you have to get on top of it, and then it throws you away. It takes too much time. You're definitely gonna get killed. You use it. on spot.
If you're under attack,
Yeah.
there's no chance to survive that unless you have a second person that you smoke bomber. But
Yeah. I don't like it.
it's good
I'm
for
probably going to
zone
try it
or for
when I
repositioning.
max it. But
I want to do
I would
this
rather
anyway.
use it
I
like
want to
that.
do a stream event where I'm actually playing every class and then practice this class extensively. And maybe for 1 week just use one class.
Airdrop has been delivered.
After this week I switch to the next class. So that actually I get a sense of which class matches with my gameplay. Oh yeah, wait.
I see you're using Bomber. That one is one of the best ones.
Smoke bomber? Yeah, I do like it actually. I just started playing it because of the tournaments.
Enemy vehicle is nearly done for.
So if you want it, bro. Oh, they're going to this place. Maybe I can snipe them. Oh yeah.
Are they? In the box.
Oh, the helicopter is gone. I don't see it anymore. It disappeared out of my frame rate.
I think they are. I saw them land, I think.
Yeah. I was shooting the helicopter and it just disappeared into thin air. And that's one problem I see. Like, I don't have the highest frame rate.
The airdrop is coming.
It's making the problem that especially competitive players, they just appear out of nowhere for me and disappear again. And I just can't keep up with it because this iPad here has a slow
Airdrop.
and it feels like I shoot at someone and I almost finish my magazine shooting at me just with a person I'm directly dead.
I think that the best way to have your settings is to have the highest frame rate,
Yes,
and then a medium or high
Yeah.
definition.
I have a max, I have a very high or whatever it was, wait, let me check. I have for graphics, I have a medium graphic quality and I have a max frame rate. I unfortunately do not have ultra.
I have a high frame rate
Release the
and
smoke perspective.
the max frame rate and high definition. Not the super high or the ultra high, but
No way. No.
Don't give up.
No
You can
chance.
still return to the battle.
That's Akman's come.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered. Your teammate has been killed.
Hitman.
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Hi. Guys, any of the Akman people watching right now?
The safe zone is collapsing.
just left.
Holographic decoys released. Your teammate has been killed.
Ah,
I. GG's. Very unfortunate that we got in their way.
yeah,
But
because
they're insanely strong players. AMK is like it's one of the biggest clans in terms of competitive players. because they have like 70 different sub-clans. So you will see AMK people a lot. They have them from many countries. There's like 3 different clans just from Germany. And the top elite clans will be the ones where Ackman, Lotex, and people like them are or were in it. For example, Broken used to be there too. Slayer used to be there too. I don't even know if Slayer is still AMK player or not. But like a whole big roster of the competitive and content creators are in that clan. And they have such a big community that they don't even know each other. Many of them. And like we have some friends there too that play with us sometimes, but even if we play with players from them and we get into a lobby with other ones, they just annihilate us anyway. It doesn't even matter, even if we have really strong players in our team, we just get vaporized. They have precision strategy and just a very strong intimidation technique. Like they just drop in with a helicopter and they just boom, erased. So quickly. Baby, you remember when we played with Mori and the other AMK player, and then one of Ackman's clan, like his own clan people from the elite one, joined into our lobby and they just destroyed us within seconds. And the guys that played with us were like, oh no, why it has to be them? Vaporized. Yeah. Absolutely like this, like
Yeah. Let's go.
Tengo el brazo lastimado, pues igual podría ser pierna.
Oh baby,
No
use the
¿Tienes
medic class, please.
Gonna have to go massa really quick.
Baby,
Hmm?
use the medic.
Yeah?
Use the medic class.
Okay.
Welcome.
Changing back.
Where do you guys want to land?
I was either thinking
We
about
can land here.
Wherever your
Which
heart
one?
desires.
yeah, let's go
Like
here.
closer to a...
We can land here.
Here maybe.
Okay.
Please.
No, maybe over here before the river, so we don't have to cross it.
Oh yeah, that
First
makes
blood.
sense. Yeah, drop us. no, I picked up the crow. I messed up the crow. No.
Did you find another one?
Yeah, every time there's a player where I know it has the crow and I accidentally pick it up, I'm like, no. You have a CX9?
No, but I want it so bad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy it because it's going to return.
Yeah, it's an awesome
CX9.
Yeah, it
Do you want
sings,
CX9?
it talks. CX9.
For me, it's like
Do you have the mythic?
In terms of the mythics, like for me, the only one that I want that I don't have right now is the USS9. This one is left in my schedule.
Oh, and that one is new. Like it's gonna take a while for it to come back.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
But this way, when it comes back, I'm sure if I want it or not, because I don't have to think about it.
You're so fast.
Oh no way!
What the hell?
Is it two guys?
Don't give up. You can still return to the battle.
Skeleton outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this character skin. It's already. I see we already have an AMK people in the lobby. Oh, no way.
Your teammate has been killed.
Oh gosh. Why? What is this? And we just got killed from AMK people, now we got killed from AMK people again. Different people. Okay, let's pick a different spot. Let's pick a different spot. Let's pick a spot a little bit more away from the line. So
like the safe zone, you
yeah.
mean, or what?
No, let's just a little bit away from the drop-off line. You know, the line that the plane goes on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Let's get some distance and then get a little bit of loot and then come back to the hotter zones and try to then do some team play. But I was also thinking of maybe switching to a less obvious skin, because with Spectre like this, like it's easy to see him far. And
he's colorful, so
yeah. You think?
Yeah, I think it's one of the disadvantages of Mythic Sophia. Yeah.
Here, do you think Fiona is better, or also maybe go with the epic one? I don't know.
I think Sophia is also Fiona, sorry, is also a little bright. But like most of the skins are really, which is why people who are very try hard are always using this ugly ass skin, Rose.
Yeah.
Because she's like so black and you can never see anything.
That's true. That's true. Let me check.
But I don't like either way.
This is one skin I use for my
Either way,
tournaments. This one here I use for tournaments.
The ghost. That's the only ghost I have.
Yeah, I have this ghost. It's also my only ghost I have. But this one here, for example, I like so much. It's one of my favorite epics. It's the one that came with the KN44.
Oh yeah, that one. That is also one of my favorites. She was my first paid skin.
Oh no.
I absolutely love her.
This one here, for example, I don't like, even though she came with the Kylo. But I don't know why, but
Same.
I don't like her haircut, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like her too much either. I never use her. This one I like, look.
Oh, this one.
She's from the
this
Switchblade.
Oh, that actually looks cool. What is that? Is that like a bicycle? Like a motorbike skin, like a racing car.
She looks like one, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not. She comes with the Switchblade, but she does look like she's a motorcycle rider or
That's
something,
cool. That's
or like
cool.
a Power Ranger.
Yeah. Definitely is
Oh,
cool.
and then look, this one is one of my favorite epic skins. I love this one. Okay.
Oh yeah. This one
I'm
is
actually gonna wear
amazing.
that one.
Yeah.
She's an artery.
Yeah, it's archery too.
Yeah.
Crazy. This one looks more
she's
fancy
called
than. Look at this. This epic skin here looks more fancy than the mythic skin and than the legendary skin.
Yeah, they do
crazy.
that sometimes. Some epic skins are crazy. They look like almost legendary ones.
Yeah. Or better. The only upgrade that some of the legendaries have is that they have a few more lines and that they have the loot box, or some skill.
Yeah. I really want the legendary dame.
Oh yeah.
I love that one. Have you seen her? The one with the hat?
Mm-hmm.
She's like a cowgirl.
Yeah, that was the one that I
I love
originally
her.
wanted as my very first legendary skin. But when they gave us the opportunity to vote for her, and then they brought in this ugly ass Egyptian one, and it's so ugly. Oh, I hate it so much.
They're serious.
And when they brought in this,
but the calisthenics
Fiona,
are amazing.
That's true. But when they brought in the Fiona here, I was like, okay, I better just go with this one. And I don't know. Then in the end I regretted it because back then I was not willing to go for a mythic, and then maybe 1 week later I was like, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'll go. And then I grabbed the Spectre because I was like, okay, he's never gonna come back, and I want the Switchblade.
Yeah, that's true.
The Quick Strike and Shadow Blade.
Yeah, and the Spectre, I don't think he's gonna come back unless they do like a 10 anniversary event where they bring all the mythics or something, because they never repeat mythics. So since he already came twice, I don't think he's coming back
he's
again.
not coming back. He only came back because of the anniversary.
Yeah.
Because he's the first mythic, and that's why they gave him the execution. But
which I
now,
love. I love his execution.
yeah. But now with the new Sophia, you see that there's just a whole different level of mythic characters that he just doesn't match with that anymore. Oh shoot, if we play here in this environment, I will be so easily spotted. Let's just hope that in this round we don't have all the AMK players again playing against us.
Atlas welcomes you to New Vision City. We hope you have a safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, nice wings.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match Get ready.
That one.
We can land here. We can land here.
But a little bit further out.
First blood.
Is it possible that female characters are moving much quicker than the male characters, or is it just an illusion?
To be honest, I don't know. Sometimes we feel like people use Artery a lot because she's really skinny.
Yes, exactly. I hear
And
that
her
also,
hitbox, her hitbox is really small. So I don't know. I feel maybe it's both. Maybe they are slightly faster, and you think that they are very fast just because they're small. Because I don't know if you've ever used a big skin. Like I have a robot that's huge, and for some reason it feels that it is heavier, like a little slower.
Yeah, I see that with Spectre. He's not that super fast. I feel. Fiona here, she's really fast. Also, like, I don't have that much loot now, so of course she's even faster without the backpacks. But anyway, she feels at least like 1.5 times faster than Spectre at the same stadium in terms of loot. Baby, where are you going?
I'm looting.
Yeah, but you're 200 and something meters away. It's not beneficial if you go so far away, because then
Enemy
we
down.
get picked off.
Reloading, cover me.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
There we go. Go to the team. Wrong direction.
I want to find the car for 4 people. Not this one.
Oh,
This one
The
is
safe
so
zone is
bullshit.
collapsing.
It's probably not a good idea if we take a car anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just go by foot.
Ah,
Because the people will just hear us. And
yeah, I know.
there's always briefing
Ah,
people.
LK 24.
Okay, wait, I can turn for you. And oh yeah, check in the chat. Make
here's
sure.
a ground.
Oh, nice.
If you guys wanna try it.
Oh wait, I gave it to you. Sorry, I picked the wrong one. Here.
Have you got a mythic thingy?
Oh, nice.
You got a mythic Mark 4,
Mm,
Mark 10, sorry.
No. I heard she's coming back.
Who?
But I have no idea yet. The Mac 10, the legendary one.
The airdrop is coming.
Oh wow, I see the sliding is so much more smooth with Fiona than with Spectre. Look at oh my gosh. Look how much I can do this the corner slide. Like, there's a guy coming.
Yeah, somebody's coming.
Changing mag. Enemy down. Cover me.
Oh shoot. ORE.ämk. This person was insane. They had 2 max.
Her loot box is really pretty.
Changing mag.
To be honest, loot box is really pretty.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was really fascinated with it. And I love the cape. Look at this one. And you can disappear in the snow. And my favorite areas are
Yeah.
the snow regions, so for here she's absolutely OP.
There's
Now I'm
2
happy
snowboards here.
Now I'm happy to have her also for just the collection. Oh, nice snowboard. I would say the gameplay with her is more fun than with Spectre. The movement is amazing.
We gotta leave.
The
Oh my
airdrop
god,
is
the
coming.
safe zone.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Here. Is this for 4 people? Yeah.
It's the one from the Kylo, the car. I love it. Is your row maxed out?
Yeah. Let me go over here to the road.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
The airdrop is coming.
Yep.
Alright, someone have a oh, I have smoke.
Yeah. People here.
I got shot.
Wait,
Release the smoke perspective.
them smoke.
Oh.
Skill ready for upgrade.
Let's go into the car.
Airdrop has been delivered.
That was so stupid of me.
Let's go in the car.
Yeah.
Changing mag. Cover me. Changing mag. Cover me.
Somebody else is coming. No. Oh yeah, no, let's go.
19. 5%.
Reloading. Cover me.
Come.
Changing mag.
Direct.
He landed back.
The airdrop is coming. Reloading.
Yeah.
We have to cross it. We
Chip
have to
terminal
cross
is
back.
almost ready.
Yeah.
Airdrop
Oh
has
no,
been delivered.
no, yeah, we have to
We
cross
keep
back.
fighting here, the zone will kill us. It's like one of the most common mistakes that I make. Engaging in fight and then
The safe zone is collapsing.
Something's coming here. What's that? Oh, it's a tank. What do we do? Do we go to the ping box?
The airdrop is coming.
Oh, I hear people.
Keep
Yeah, it's
going.
full of
Oh, it's
people.
a helicopter, yeah.
Let's just go. Shoot me.
Airdrop
There's another one. Oh, what?
It happens to me too. Oftentimes when I'm in the
What the hell?
you jump out.
Yeah. Oh no, in the helicopter. Well, there should be one coming here. Oh, there it is.
It's already the end. We have to be really fast. I can drop a Type 19 for someone who doesn't have it. Probably Lily. Here. Let's go back to the car.
Wait.
Oh, actually, the safe zone the other way.
The airdrop is coming.
I wish we would have trip mines in this
Airdrop
mode.
has
We
been
could use
delivered.
our trip mines in this mode.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
I would put them to the red
Wait.
boxes. And then I would go away and blow up the people who come there. Someone's coming. Another person. Behind us. Oh, got it.
There's 17 people. We're getting close.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh no, heli.
Let's shoot it. Let's,
Yeah, let's shoot the heli down.
if he comes close, we can shoot it.
Yeah. Not close enough. Okay, they're behind the mountain. Which one do you like more, the growl or
Chip
the
terminal is
Phantom?
almost ready.
I must say I really love the red.
I don't know.
and, for me right now the Type 19 even surpasses the Kaido, and like the Kaido is like my top favorite gun actually. Now it's
Down to
Yeah.
the last 5 teams.
It's hard for me because I love both.
The airdrop is coming.
Yeah, same. It kind of breaks my heart in terms of gun love.
Yeah, I think, for example, I like the iron sights and the inspect of the Type 19 more.
Airdrop has been delivered.
But I don't know, I like the color blue, and the inspect of the ground is really
Mega.
good. And it was my first mythic, so
Oh, yeah, they are on
it
the rock,
has a
they are on
special
the
place in
rock
my
down there.
heart.
They are on the rock. I see them.
Where? Oh, okay. Okay, so let's throw some grenades.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fairly clean.
Oh, I see down there is a volume marker.
They have to.
Oh no, I was kicked down. Oh, I see them there.
Okay, let's get closer.
Okay.
Release the
Oh,
smoke
one of them is
perspective.
coming close. They're coming here from the... Oh, no, they hit me. They're coming here from this side. Be extremely careful.
Wait.
Engaging the enemies. I'm hurt.
Oh, no.
Yeah, same guy. They have a good aim.
What skin is that? That was...
I got shot.
Ah, shit, fuck you.
Oh no, where did I go?
They
My god,
hit
it's
the
the test of
Oh,
the
shit.
season
Getting
9.
close to victory.
AK-117.
Your teammate has
You
been
saw the
killed.
kill effect?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. One of them was using it. Oh, there it is. Oh, they have both of them. Oh, they took my gun. Oh, first time I got killed from it. Dang, that was the first time I got killed from a new type. No, AK-117.
Yeah, me too.
I just saw the kill effect with the spiral but it's a little bit it's like a clone of the Kylo, you know. And then I learned that actually
Yeah, it looks a lot like it.
Yeah, they actually made the Kylo based on the AK-117 because back then they held it back to not release it since they already had one.
Oh.
And then that they used this logic for this one and for another gun. And now they added this one as the special edition. And rumors are that
Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about it was the inspect. I feel like it was too simple.
It's simple and it's long for something that you have to grind so long. You should expect more,
Yeah,
but then again,
it
look at
doesn't.
the LSE. It doesn't have any inspect. You know, you just wiggle it left
Yeah,
or right.
that's true.
So I guess they just say, don't complain about it. You get something for free. But they should add it in for those. They should just do like 2 versions of it. They should give like the free players. They should just give them the gun, give them the opportunity to upgrade it by playing as well. You know, by earning more shards that you can use for upgrading it, maxing it. And the people who spend real money on it, they should get like some perks, like a nicer inspect, maybe some more skins or whatever for it. You know. So they should just make it like a hybrid. But that way all people jump on the train.
Yeah, that's true.
But
they should I feel like maybe even the upgrade of the gun should be grinded or something. Because at the end, if you want it upgraded, you're gonna have to spend money. So
yeah, that's
they
the whole
should
point about
it should
the
be able
mythic.
to be grinded.
Yeah.
I don't know which skin to use. I like to change for every match.
Baby, why you sent me a message? You can talk?
I say I want to go because I'm not okay.
You have so much pain.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, my love. You want to sleep?
It's okay. I think.
Alright. Well, you can
Yeah.
rest a little bit.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better so quickly.
Thank you.
You took your medication. You have to take your medication at 5 in the morning for you.
8.
So it should be in 15 minutes? Or was it 5 in the
No,
morning
not
for me?
5 in the morning.
It's for me 5
No.
in the morning.
Yeah, for you it's 5 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
For me it's 8.
Oh.
8 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I have to go now.
Alright, take a rest, my
Okay.
love.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Lily. Feel better.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Aw, poor her. I hope she feels better.
Is she sick or is it like cramps?
She
she
has like a pain in her back, and I don't know what happened. Something happened to her muscles yesterday, and then she was like in absolute pain and had to go to the emergency now today and got
Oh
like
no.
some injections to ease her muscle tension, and I assume they stop working now, so her pain comes back. And I also don't think that laying in bed and playing the game might be the best for her pain either, even though the distraction is quite nice. So
Yeah. True. It's hard to get like in the right position to play for hours because you always get so tired.
Exactly, like I cannot play in bed very well. Like I do sometimes, but I really cannot do that much. And if I want to play the way how I play, I have to actually sit at my desk and put my iPad in a certain like 45-degree, and then it needs to be standing, and I just touch it for playing. I don't hold it, so it's very difficult to get.
Yeah, holding it is very very hard to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I play like I use my legs as a support for the iPad. I don't know why it's harder for me to play when I'm using like a table to put the iPad. It's really weird.
Yeah, for me table is
Okay, I
helping
think
so much.
what happened to your friend? I think he's not on the room anymore.
Who? Fabian guy?
Your friend? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can invite him. I think he
Oh no,
probably
it's
was
just because he's still in the room for me. But let me see. We can play a duel. See maybe if we can win.
Yeah, sure, let's do it. I like the constellations because sometimes the teams are different there.
Yeah. And so I put my siren blue so we can match.
You are the jump leader. Good luck.
Do you use other snipers in multiplayer other than the Type 19 or no?
ORE or something. It's really nice.
Oh wait, I think XPR.
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure,
Maybe.
but there's one that I don't like as well. It's this something. The HTR I like. It's okay, but my favorite is the Tundra and the.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
And the DLQ. I like a lot.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
So you only use them in Battle Royale?
Oh, you use Battle Royale, DLQ.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
For multiplayer, I only use.
Okay, you should try snipers in multiplayer. They are so fun. It's really hard, like it's challenging, but it's really worth it also.
We can land here.
It's actually really like I hear many people say that
We can land here.
If you play with that in multiplayer, you dominate the lobby.
Yeah, I think the snipers are, well, the people who are the most tryhards in multiplayer usually are snipers.
Yeah.
They use their gunsmith is so fast and they can shoot you from anywhere in the map. And like a good sniper does this thing that's called quick scoping.
Yeah.
So they kill you really fast without you barely even noticing. But when it's the other way around, when you're the one doing it, it feels so good.
Exactly. When you play snipes and it works, then it's so satisfying.
Yeah. I got a free legendary sniper on the, what was it, Zodiac series, I think.
Oh yeah, the Zodiac
Yeah, that
series
one.
had one. Was it the DRQ?
Yeah, it had two. No, it was XPR. It's called.
Oh yeah.
Really good sniper. I love it.
XP. Oh yeah. Then maybe that is the. I don't know the name of the one that I liked. But I think I go with one sniper and this one too. I think I want to go one Type 19 or whatever assault rifle AR.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Go with the sniper
First blood.
I can't believe the first blood was until now.
Yeah, it took a while.
That means the lobby is easy.
Yeah, I think so too. Other people just really landed in remote spots. Oh, there's enemies coming? I don't.
Yeah.
Chip terminal.
Oh, you're securing him, nice.
Nice.
This gun is so stupid, the MG42. It is too strong, really.
Yeah, it's a little bit...
I remember when it came out. Oh my god, it was crazy. Hey, look, here's a CBR4.
Oh, nice. Did you actually get this gun here, the tech? This version of the tech that has these thorns on it and the flames? I think it was a ranked
Oh yeah,
multiplayer.
from... Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Especially with this glow.
And it is very good. Yeah, I think it's better in multiplayer.
Yeah,
but it's also good in Battle Royale.
I use this a lot in multiplayer.
Yeah. I put it with the Fiona, the epic skin that I have. That looks like Sophia, I remember.
The airdrop is coming.
And it goes really well with her.
Yeah, and for me it's the other way around. I keep calling Sophia Fiona for other way around. So I keep calling Fiona Sophia for some reason.
Yeah, that happens. Look.
Oh, nice.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh wow, I like the sound from the ground.
Oh yeah.
It's this thing, this game has this talent of making you feel like you need every single gun in the game.
It's so annoying, yes. You become addicted to like the legendaries and all of that. Yeah. Pablo and I, we are addicted to changing our loadout and like trying guns and making it match and making it look really good. And that's like a whole part of the game. Sometimes we log into the game only to like change our loadouts or try different things or different camos.
I do that too. Like sometimes I do it like this. That when I go off, I sign off. Before I do that, I switch over to streamer mode, just so that when I want to log in, nobody invites me, and I can just go to the store and look at the stuff I like.
The airdrop is coming.
Go to my gunsmith.
Yeah, that's I love doing gunsmiths also, like trying out what the best ones are for the guns because it really makes such a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Better finger sleeves. My finger sleeves are so trash. I can feel the fabric on the screen, and I hate that so much.
We recently bought some for us, and it was a 15 pack, so it was 5 colors of fingertips. Or like, what is it? Finger gloves? Yeah, it was like we bought a pair for each one months ago, and it lasted like 1 week.
Yeah.
It was so fast.
That's the thing. They start falling apart so quickly for some reason.
Yeah, so I decided to buy a pack next time, and I found this place that was selling a pack of 15, and I was like, I'm using that one.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Like, the brand I use is like a cheap brand. I think I didn't really like them because they only last like 1 day, not even 1 day, and then you start
That's such a
feeling
scam.
the fabric. Yeah. My brand is called Risoka. And I was actually really curious to try
the airdrop is coming.
Ones from the ORE.ämk clan. They have their own now, and tons of my friends have actually recommended those ones. And they look beautiful. They have a red sleeve, and so I don't know. I'm probably gonna get one of these ones and test them.
Airdrop has been delivered.
When I first tried the finger sleeves, the sensitivity was so much like delicate. I don't know. I thought that something had changed in my settings. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is everything moving so fast?
Yeah, it really changed.
They're in the water. Where is it? Oh, in the water?
I think there was another person.
Oh, there's another big kid.
The airdrop is coming.
There was another one in the water. I killed him.
Oh, perfect.
But I don't know if there's someone here.
At least we can get the chip. Oh no, it's empty.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Oh dang! You hear that?
Airdrop
Oh my god! Look how many loot books.
Yeah, maybe we should go away from here. I think whoever killed all these people probably doesn't miss that much.
The safe zone is collapsing.
I see you picked up that Type 90.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go to someplace. Which one do you recommend?
I think we should move back to the river because the safe zone is probably gonna be around Ski Town, or do you think it's gonna be on this side?
Go to hiding room.
Oh no.
The airdrop is coming.
Didn't see us.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe we should go because the safe zone is coming.
Yeah, definitely. I have smoke, the smoke glass, so when you feel like the perfect timing is happening, just let me know.
Location
and I'll
exposed.
activate it.
Oh look, the jackal.
Release the smoke perspective.
Oh my god, is he trying to kill us? Wait. He left.
Yeah, okay.
What? Did it disappear?
Yeah, I have it.
What the hell? I didn't know you could kill with the jackal until I got killed by one. I was like, what the? Oh, look, he's throwing it. He's trying to kill us. Oh my god, he killed me. Maybe you should hide. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Hide. He can kill you under the roof.
Dog
Wow.
tags have been scanned successfully.
Good.
Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revived flight arrives.
Yeah, and the safe zone is on the other side of the river.
You can just wait here for
Yeah. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. He's waiting there. Oh my god. Oh, but I'm going to land the view and he's gonna have to leave the guy if he wants to kill us.
Now he's out. Perfect. He's coming out of there. Oh, you want your loot back? He's out. He jumped out. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, he jumped out. I hear him turn off the chat entirely.
Really? Okay, yes, I have my loot box. Ooh. Oh, this is great.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Location exposed.
No! That freaking guy.
The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming. Enemy vehicles nearly done for.
I hate when someone makes me feel like prey and I have to run.
Airdrop has been
Yeah.
Usually I prefer
Yeah, and the jackal.
much more being the hunter than doing it like this.
Yeah, and not everyone knows how to kill with the jackal. It's really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. Like I fly a
It's
lot
so
with
complicated to even drive.
these. Yeah.
There's 13 people. We can win this.
Oh, someone
Probably
really
full of
close
people
by.
there. Let's run
Yeah,
them.
let's just circle the zone and wait for it to close in. And we can just catch the people that come from the side. One by one. Oh no. Wait. There we go.
Somebody's here. But let's let them.
Yeah, we
haven't
can
seen
like
it.
try to build like a stronghold and get an advantage over them. We're really close to the final zone. We can look into it. Oh, there's one coming.
I think. Oh, so...
Down to the last 5 teams.
Where is he?
He's running for his head.
Okay.
Oh.
So let's let them fight.
Skill chips ready for upgrade.
And then we'll fight the first ones.
What we could also do is that when we see them engage in someone else, that we then
The airdrop is coming.
Jump in as a third party.
Okay.
I just don't have any.
Chip
There's
terminal
7
is
people.
almost ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Fortunately, we have to move a little bit closer, but this box up there could be our luck. If it's still active. Oh yeah, there's a new box coming.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Because we don't need it, but they
The green
need
one?
it. Yeah, they need it.
Oh, true.
So that means they probably are damaged from fights, and they will go for it. And just maybe.
There's 6 people now.
Oh yeah, we need to go to the zone.
Only 2 teams left. Getting close to victory.
Oh yeah.
Let's go from tree to tree, so that their eyes maybe don't pick up on us. Oh, there's someone running to the green box. I give them a smoke at the green box.
Release the smoke
Let's throw some
perspective.
grenades.
Exactly, so they don't see what's going on. No, it's just another team in us.
Oh no, he escaped. I almost got him.
Right, I come up to you. He's right next to the box here, in the house.
Yeah, we can wait for them here because the safe zone is up here. Oh my god, the adrenaline right now.
Yeah, same. Oh, there he is.
I see him, I see him. Boom.
Now his teammate gets nervous, I see that, because he's alone now. I give him a flashbang. Oh, he's coming to the roof.
He's coming there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chip terminal is almost
Oh
ready.
no, I'm gonna let him.
I was switching my gun and I accidentally switched to the short range.
Oh gosh.
And he has an archery skin again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, almost 70 people have the archery skin. That was a
Yeah,
nice
it's always
round.
a freaking out there. Yeah. They gave me 142 points for that.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. I am Grandmaster now. Oh.
And that is awesome. Yeah, you only need to go through the Grandmasters and then you're through. Like, it was so much work to grind through the legendaries in like 3 days. I don't even know.
Yeah, how did you do it? Was it just regular Battle Royale, or was it like, did you use Bleeds a lot, or the tournament? Or were you already legendary for the tournament?
It was a combination of all of it actually, because I was like obsessed with getting into the leaderboard for just 1 day, that I knew I wouldn't be able to hold that long. As soon as I go to sleep, it's done. So I knew I want to get it. So I started playing and playing and playing, just to get close in the tournament. And in the tournament, within I think 1 day, I played all the way from Grandmaster 1 to Legendary 8500 or something. And that was like, it took me like 24 hours of playing non-stop while streaming. It's like I made like an event, like how far can I go? And I played long, like I missed out 3 or 4 hours, which took me a few points, and then I played into the top 500 of Europe, which was insanely difficult because even if I would just go to lobby for changing my loadout, I would fall down like whatever 500 spots and I would have to go through them again. So that was a really insane grind. And now I have a little bit more of a feeling for how much people have to grind to stay into the normal ranked leaderboard. So that means you basically do not exist in this world for like a month straight. I assume
I
these
don't know how
people.
some people reach like 56,000 and stuff. It's so crazy. I don't know how.
Well, you have to grind as much as you can every day. Every day. We basically just live in the game. You know, basically everything outside of that doesn't exist for a while. So you probably like you don't go to bathroom unless you really can't hold it anymore. You just do whatever is necessary.
That's so crazy. And the food, what do you do? Like, do you take
food?
So for food, yeah, like what do you do? Like take 15 minutes to eat,
But I'm really bad
or
with
no
that
no
anyway.
food?
I'm really bad with that. Like a lot of the time I play for like 12 hours straight and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should eat something. I can get a little bit cranky. And then I eat.
That is a classic gamer thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I,
oh
I
yeah,
just
forgot
forget
to
about
eat.
all of it. I forget to drink, I forget to eat. I'm really bad with that. But in general, same thing when I make music. Like, I completely forget all the stuff, and I also have no sense of time. So for me, I just notice that suddenly it's day, and then I'm like, okay. And then suddenly it's night, and then I'm okay, and then it's day again. And
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know,
need
we
any...
were listening to one of your sets the other day because I told Masa, I was like, I haven't really listened to a full set of ORE.ämk. It's like I've listened to some of your songs because my friend Serendipia, the one who Masa always tells you about, he has even played music of yours when they're DJing and all. And so I've heard some songs, but I hadn't heard like a full set. And then we did that this weekend. I think it was like on Sunday or something. We were actually, it was really fun because we were changing our loadouts, you know, and doing all of that, like changing our guns and the slots. And so we were like, okay, let's play some music and let's do this. And so we played one of your sets, but I don't remember from which party was it. I think it was like OM High or something like that, the name of the festival.
Oh, High and My, that is like one of them.
Oh yeah, that one.
Popular German festival.
We can land here.
We can land
Oh
here.
yeah, I think it was that one, yeah. But really good, man. Like it's so crazy because we love Thai music. Like a lot is what we basically listen to when we go out and party, and sometimes lots of techno just because it's what is popular here in Guatemala. But yeah, we love it so much, and my favorite like genre of old Thai music is dark Thai.
Oh yeah, that too.
And so yeah, I absolutely I really loved it.
I can do more.
And I think that you should come to Guatemala.
Yeah, definitely.
One day.
That's possible. It's just...
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen one day.
Well, that's really cool. Like, it's... Like, I have so many plans to actually make it happen, but many of them never did happen because it's just sometimes difficult with logistics and having people that are actually... You know, many people just say, oh, like many Indian people who actually say like, hey bro, that you really have to come here, we want to make the party, you know, and then And then they say like, yeah, come here, play that, but in the end, it's like a small party, and they cannot afford the tickets, you know, they cannot afford the travels, and then just coming there for one party, paying out for
Yeah, we've
your
noticed
own
that
pocket is
it's just
hard.
very expensive.
Yeah.
If people who organize the party have money, then it's easy because you just pay for everything and you have like people who can help you and all. But yeah, the money is a thing. Like we love raves basically, and
It's a kinetic.
and we really want to make the scene here in Guatemala be bigger, and we wanted to keep being alive because Psytrance is really strong here. It's a very small country, and we've had lots of people. Oh, here's that side 19 if you want it. I don't know if you have one.
Oh, nice, yeah. Found it yet?
Chip
No.
terminal is almost ready.
It's next to me somewhere.
Where are you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's right there.
Enemy down.
So yeah, we decided to start a collective to do parties.
Oh, nice.
And trying to do some like different dynamics inside of the party, and trying not to be as like doing what everybody else is doing, because the party scene here in Guatemala, like the raving scene, is very popular right now.
Yeah.
And everybody's doing the same. Everybody does like the same type of decoration, same type of dynamic for the entrance. Everything is the same, right? And we were getting kind of bored. And so we started something different, and people really loved it. For example, you couldn't take pictures on the event, and it's kind of hard for people to get used to that. But it also, when you're like 3 hours in partying and you haven't checked your phone at all, feels really good. Like it makes you feel like you are partying in like the 90s or something.
Absolutely.
So people really love that, and we started to grow a lot, and people were responding. So we decided that we were going to invest in artists, like international artists.
Yeah.
And so we brought Trevor Moontribe. Do you know him from Desert Dwellers?
I think, yeah. I heard the name.
Yeah, he's here in Guatemala, and we were like, oh, it's gotta be him, because we don't have to spend that much money in tickets and all. And it was still hard. Like, that was probably one of the best ways that we did, and we still lost lots of money because of that booking. But, you know, it was good because he came and people liked it. And it was just overall nice. And so we thought, okay, so we can continue doing this. We can continue booking people and, like, doing all of this. And we decided that we were going to book Dark Whisper.
Oh,
that guy,
the
remember?
most expensive ones out there.
Oh my god. And you know why it was? You know why?
Absolutely, he's my biggest idol.
Oh my god.
He's the reason why I started.
Oh my god, no.
Really?
Really?
Yes, I
know
him
wow.
as well.
You are so much better than him, I'm telling you that right now. Really. That guy, listen, he can be really good at making music, like what he does. But he's a terrible person. Yeah. He really is just evil man. And we used to admire him so much. Like he's a legend. Like full on legend. And he was gonna come to a tribute that they did for Go Aguil in Mexico. So
the airdrop is coming.
We knew that he was going to be here, and people were booking him all over the continent. Like people booked him for Chile and Ecuador, Brazil. We decided to book him. Yeah, he canceled all of them. Like he did not come to one single event and it was like 5.
Yeah, he
was so bad.
a lot because he's got so many bookings that he doesn't really care about it anymore. And it's a thing like he.
Yeah, but that sucks because he should at least return the money.
That's true.
You know, because that's what most people do. Like,
Airdrop has been delivered.
If you ask for money in advance, which we think is is fine, because you know, I know that sometimes we've heard from Jons when he was here that sometimes people just don't pay, or they pay half or do stuff like that, which must suck, I know, as an artist. So I understand that he asks for money in advance, and we fully trusted him because that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you pay money in advance and you trust that the artist is gonna come, and then
he's
he
a big
didn't
name
come.
that you trust in, you know.
Yeah, we couldn't even announce the party, which we were really hyping people up because we know people love him here, and he had already done that the year before. Like, he was booked and then he didn't come, and everybody was waiting for him, and everybody was like, oh no. And so when we booked him, we were like, people are gonna love it so much, they're finally gonna see him after last time.
Yeah,
there's a chopper coming, I think.
It's quite...
Oh no, fuck!
Oh my gosh, again, why will you keep constantly attack from the air?
Oh my gosh.
The airdrop is coming.
Wait, oh, that's
that
a
is
special,
so crazy, what the
thing.
fuck? Yeah, it's one of the new ones, but I don't know if you can... Oh yeah, there we go.
Perfect, good job.
Cool.
Now there's a car. Where's the... Oh, it's this... They opened this
Half of the
thing.
teams are eliminated.
Engaging the enemies.
Oh, I like the sniper here. Another one right next to us. It's a quick scoper. Watch out.
Smoke perspective.
He's gone. This dude here was pushing me, but he couldn't handle the smoke. Oh shit. Yeah, what about Dark Whisper? It's like I have tons of stories about him and in many different ways. Like as I said, he's like my biggest.
I wish we would have known before sending him the money, you know.
Exactly.
Because that's the thing. If we had the money, if we were rich or something, like, I wouldn't care. But it was the fact that he knew, because we told him that we couldn't pay his full 2,000 euro fee. We were like, we can't afford that, and he told us that he could charge $1,800, which wasn't that much difference, but it was something for us. And so we said okay, and we sent him over $1,000 in advance, which was, you have no idea, it was so hard. It's a lot of money for us. And so when he didn't come, it was just terrible for the party. And then we were waiting for him to like give the money back, and he never replied to us. Like, even during the week of the event, he wasn't there. He was just not saying anything. So we knew that he wasn't gonna come because he was just not saying anything, like not replying to us. His flight was like 3 days before our party because he had another gig in the US and he didn't attend. So we knew that he wasn't gonna come. So yeah, I hated the way that he handled the whole situation, just because I felt like he was really unprofessional.
Yeah.
And
I've heard that about many people say that about him before. I've personally witnessed it too, that he would charge like 5,000 euros.
The airdrop is coming.
For a party, and then he was like in the bad mood. And he wanted, it was like an indoor party, and then he wanted people to actually change the location to make it an outdoor because he didn't want to play indoor.
Wow.
Yeah.
We invited him for an indoor party. Maybe that's why he didn't want to come.
Yeah, he's
airdrop has been delivered.
About that. Oh, he has tons of people.
So many cars, what the hell? So yeah, so he did that to a festival in Brazil, and they actually have a lot of followers and a lot of reach.
Enemy vehicles nearly done for.
Release the smoke perspective.
And so they got really mad because it's not the fact that he didn't come, it's just the fact that he really didn't take any responsibility for it.
Yeah, and he didn't.
He even had a bad attitude about it and all of that. So Pachamama Festival in Brazil got really upset with him.
Pachama Festival.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
And they got really upset with him, and so they decided to make a post.
Yeah.
And they posted
The
it
airdrop is
today,
coming.
telling people everything about what
Today.
happened. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I got killed. And I think it was an artery.
Your teammate has been killed.
Oh no, it
Airdrop
was
has
not
been
an artery.
delivered.
It was a new Battle Pass girl.
Yeah. Well, the crazy thing about him is like I have good stories and bad stories about him. You know, it's like what, for example,
I think he used to be good, and then he got maybe too famous, and now he thinks he's some type of. He's like he's a full diva, because like why is he doing this to people all over the world and he doesn't care?
Yeah.
It's
Like
very
here
frustrating
now,
to see that.
he's more careful now in Germany because he completely lost his career here. You know, like when he
Really? Oh yeah, because of the album
track.
that he did.
Yeah, the cathode track that he made, where he was like, he always been around doing some more controversial stuff. You know, so that has always been part of his program, which is fine, and you know nobody judges that. You know, it's an artist; he can talk about literally anything he wants. But there's just some social topics, especially in our scene, that are more disliked generally. Like for example, you know, like I also have some political stuff that I would love to talk about that actually suppress my music lately. That makes it difficult for me to write music because I can't talk about what I want to talk. You know, like I can't be honest about what I think sometimes. But it's just here in this music scene, it's an escape. You know, it's not there to get political in a way that you want to talk about war or about dark stuff in that way, because people run away from reality oftentimes, you know. And in the end, people want to have a good time and want for at least a few hours forget about the problems in life. You know, while you can talk about awareness, about growth, about maybe some nerdy shit and some controversial stuff like maybe there's aliens, maybe there's not, you know. You could even talk about the government doing that
That's
weird
what's
stuff.
even more.
But he's talking. It just
That's
goes
what's
too
even
crazy.
more hurting about him.
Yeah.
Because Dark Whisper, his music is so spiritual, and it gives you this, like whenever you listen to it. I listened to him live once in 2020.
Yeah.
He came to Guatemala with Necropsycho.
Oh, no joke.
And man, it was so good. It was so good. And I really loved his music, and I loved his set so much, and I was like traumatized with him since that time. I was like, no, yeah, he's I know why he's a legend now.
Yeah.
And is why I wanted so bad for Pablo to listen to him live also, and also my other friend, Serendipia. His name is Carlos, so I'm gonna name him that because it just feels weird to call him by his DJ name. But yeah, I would really wanted them to. I really wanted them to listen to him because they were absolutely going to love it. But then he does this to us, and we're like, what the fuck? Wasn't this guy preaching about, you know, being a good person? Actually, not even being a good person, but just the whole spiritual growing thing that he transmits through his music is not coherent with his actions.
You know what about him? He's actually like a gun lord in some way. You know, like he has his own weapon store. About like he's selling like Second World War weapons and ammunition and everything, and it's
that is horrible actually.
Yeah, it's a difference.
I don't like
it's
that.
not like we play the video game. You know, it's this is like fictional violence. It's not really violence. It's like entertainment. But what he's doing is just very double edged. And also like a problem is like the track that he made, Ketha. It basically highlighted the version that in the Holocaust would be like metaphorically dismantled by the COVID system. You know, and especially here as an artist, he's from Germany, you know, like he's an Italian German person, and he's living in Munich. I've been there before, you know, I've spent time with them before, so I know a little bit about that. you know, I'm close with a lot of people from LSD, and I've heard many stories, you know. And also my label boss, he also knows a lot about him, and so I've
I've
always
heard
been recommended.
horrible rumors
Yeah,
from him.
yeah,
Like, not, I don't know if they're true, but after everything that we started to dig into
it makes
him
more
because of what he
sense.
was doing to us, we just heard so many bad things about him. Like, listen, I don't know which ones are true and which ones are not, right? But we've heard that he used to sell guns, or
Yeah,
that he sells
this
guns,
is true.
and then we found that page. And then we also heard that he was addicted to cocaine and that he was
Yeah,
addicted to prostitutes, which we don't know if it's true either.
yeah,
And then I think somebody told us that I don't know if it's true, honestly, but somebody told us that he used to, like, maybe, I don't know if physically actually kill someone, but maybe send someone to be killed. I don't know. And I don't even know anymore because I don't like the man. There was some point that I was thinking when he was still
yeah,
trying to convince us that he was going to come. I was like, I don't even know if this is good for our image anymore
yeah.
because of
That's why
all
many
the
people cancel
reputation that
him.
he has.
That's why people cancel him here. Like this, like here people do
No,
it
and some
mostly
people
for
have no
political.
idea that he does
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Like, we have
exactly.
made it our task to tell people, do
Yeah,
not send him money in advance. Like, book
yeah,
him if you want. I don't
yeah,
care at this point. But
yeah,
don't send money in advance because he's not going to. If he doesn't come, he's not gonna return it.
yeah. And that's
So
what
yeah,
we
and he
have here
lies because
too.
he told us that he was going to send the money back to Ecuador and to Chile, and he literally told me, he got mad at me. He was like, "Do you know if this is true or if this is rumors? Because I sent the money back to Ecuador and Chile," and I was like, "Oh, cool. So that means that you're going to return our money," and I was a little relieved. And then
Yeah,
we found out that that was a lie. He did not pay anybody anything.
yeah.
And
That's
it's
the
crazy. Every
problem.
time we come across more and more people who were scammed by him,
Yeah,
because it's been really dark in social media lately because he scammed like 6 collectives in the matter of 2 months.
yeah,
So social media, especially Brazil with Pachamama, have been really intense, like calling him
yeah.
a
He's
rat and a
he's
scammer and
losing
all
his
that.
streak now because he's lost it. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really sad for me, but I've also looked at him very carefully over the past 8 years. Like I've been following every single step he's made, every single public announcement that has been made, his label, his crew, everything in terms of releases, strategies. I've been very carefully watching that, and I've noticed that also he's changed a lot. So when I've met him,
Yeah, I don't
like
know
I've
what
listened to
changed
his
him.
music
Maybe
for 5 years,
fame or
6 years.
something, but
Yeah, it's a combination of multiple factors. I can point that down in a moment, but it's like when I first came across that Whisper was at the festival, one of the most legendary festivals in European music history in terms of psytrance, which was Freaks of Nature. And I think it was 2016 or 2017 or something when I first time listened to his music, and I basically got lost on the dark side floor when I was actually not really familiar with dark side yet. And I just started making it. I didn't really know so much of the darker Festa stuff, and suddenly there was this artist that started playing these beautiful sounds that were so melodic but also enchanted, but also so dark that it would scare me the hell out. And I was
yeah.
really back on that day. I was really tripped out. It was like one of the most trippiest festival for me in my entire times of visiting festivals and also consuming stuff. You know, after this festival, I became a very strong non-consumer about any psychedelics other than weed. You know, because there I
Oh, wow.
completely lost control in a way that to this day, I have flashbacks from that festival. You know, like I
Wow.
probably
And what did
was
you take?
on
Was it acid?
probably 25 pieces of acid. Yeah. Like
Oh
it
my god.
was, yeah, my friends kind of overdid it on me. They would give me like drops without me even noticing it, and they
Oh
kind
my
of had
god,
this
that is
joke. It was
so
bad
horrible.
people. And then without me knowing that I'm already on a trip, because I didn't know what it feels like to be on a trip, I would consume something myself. and then I would get confused because I didn't get the outcome that I would expect, you know. And then all my friends just abandoned me, where I actually realized that they're really not my friends. And then I was there the first time in my life on a music festival, and then I got lost.
That
I
is so
didn't
horrible.
know.
If it's your first time,
Yeah.
they should be taking care of you, not leaving you.
Yeah, no, they didn't. You know, like the only guy that took care of me was my friend Josh, and actually he's also making music as Eritas Music, if you know him. He's with Sangoma Records now. He makes Snipes Eye, and like back then he was like, oh dude, we're the only ones from the camp that know each other, and just come with me. So we went to the floor, and there was Dark Whisper playing, you know. And I was terrified from that music, but I was also enchanted. I couldn't go away. And at the same time, I was scared from the people, but not by the music. You know, all the people with those black robes, they smelled like some African spices and looked so overwhelmingly scary with their filthy dreads back then. You know, they were not people who took care of themselves. Those were really the darkest of the dark crowd. And to this day, I've never seen people like this. That really, they all looked like living demons. Maybe that was also
That's
influenced by
crazy.
the acid.
Germany gets really dark.
Yeah. We have some of the most insanely dark scenes in terms of psychore. I'm in the psychore scene now myself, so I'm producing that stuff. I'm playing dark high tech, and I'm oftentimes going there.
Wow.
And I love this dark energy now. You know, now I'm living for it, but I'm not walking around like that, you know. I'm walking around so normally. I just have the typical style that I now wear, with my cap there and with my hoodie or whatever, or it's like um some shirt, whatever, but label wear maybe, but really I'm not wearing any psytrance wear anymore. I used to, you know, but now I have a lot of travel time, and I really am a freaking shy person in terms of traveling. Like, I don't want to not be on the radar. That means when I go to a plane, on a train station, whatever, cops around me or anything, I don't want people to actually even notice me. You know, so I want to look like a typical
like a regular person,
yeah, like a regular person that knows what they're doing in terms of traveling, so people don't mess with me. So I have certain brands that I wear in terms of shoes and clothing that mostly people do, that go to mountain hikings, people that actually really know what they do, and that way also scammers and pocket thieves already know that I have that on my schedule. I have that on my radar, so they don't even try messing with me, you know. And it filters out a lot. It really does. And the most weirdest things that have really happened to me mostly are train stations or airports, and it's homeless people. Homeless people are the ones chasing me.
Oh
Like
no, that sounds horrible, like a nightmare, really.
Yeah. Like last year in September, I actually at the Frankfurt airport, I had 8 hours to overbridge, and the terminal had closed. So there was this huge hall, and nothing has opened. So I went outside smoking a few times. And when smoking my last cigarette, there were like these three French homeless people talking in French. That's how I knew they were French. You know, like I had some French in school, and they would be talking in French, and they would have these three supermarket cards, and they were really angry. I don't know why, but they were super angry, and then suddenly they would look at me, and they would scream over to me that I need to give them my cigarettes. That's what I could understand, at least. And I would for one moment I would just ignore it, and then I saw how one of them stood up and took his bottle and smashed it against his cart, and then he came running towards me, and I was like, oh no.
That is, oh my god, I can't. Wow.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, in this
Did you run?
moment, in this moment, I just thought like, okay, no way. I just threw my cigarette down. I turned around, I took my suitcase and my backpack and I took off into the airport, hoping that maybe that whatever happens, there's security cameras filming it. And I was already preparing for the worst, hoping that I can run faster. But they didn't have any baggage, you know. So they actually caught up to me and almost got to me. And in this very moment, I saw cops running to me. Just in that, the security security actually saw it, and they sent cops. And it didn't even take 1 minute until there were like 4 or 5 cops running towards me, and they already had their pistols in hand. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That was the only time in my life I was happy to see them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be for.
Yeah.
You know, when you're being actually threatened by criminals.
Yeah.
Like actual crime.
I felt so upset about this because I felt ashamed, you know, because I don't know why, but in those moments, like,
no, absolutely, you were outnumbered.
Yeah, it's like just I feel sorry about people who are in these conditions, regardless whether they are, if it's their own choice or not, or whether they fucked something up or just made a mistake and couldn't make up for it, or maybe they just didn't care about life. That in the end, I don't know. So I feel like maybe they were just unlucky and were lots of unfortunate moments adding together. And I always see myself in this situation, and then I want people to have empathy, you know, and feel for that. So when I walk past a person in this situation, it like destroys me inside. I don't show it, but it really, really, really hurts me. And like every time I don't give something to a person like this, I feel like a really shitty person, you know. And when you travel a lot, you see that all the time. You know, so for me, airport means you get reminded how much of a snob or a shitty person you are. You know, and then in the music, also people make me feel like that too, because organizers or music visitors, they oftentimes don't know that as an artist, most likely you are so poor all the money you get either goes into traveling, accommodation, or into buying equipment to make more music. You know? Oh.
Hi, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell is happening. You were breaking up, and I didn't know why, but it just got fixed. I knew that going out the room was going to fix it.
Oh, what you hear last word?
You were telling me that going to an airport was a reminder.
Oh yeah, is it like a reminder of being like, you know, like seeing all these people, and some people are just being very unfortunate, and there's like beggars, there's people who are homeless, and, you know, and people who scam, and you never know, is this person really just depending on your maybe your few pennies, or is this person actually just faking that, you know? That really makes me feel uncomfortable a lot, and I try to just completely see through certain types of people. And but also in the music scene, as an artist, you don't you know, like there's people
True
like,
evil lurks within everyone.
But even those people, I don't think that he would scam people like this if he wouldn't have a certain types of problem spending money, you know. So that means he's probably
That's true. I also heard that.
Uses the money up as soon as it comes in, that way he cannot pay it
back. Yeah, we heard that he was addicted to gambling.
True evil lurks within everyone.
Is that true? Do you know?
I heard it too. I heard all 3 rumors about his.
I think it makes a
financial
lot of
outcomes.
sense because
Yeah, also
like
the ones with
he
the
asked
prostitutes and
us.
cocaine. I hear that all 3 of them.
Oh wow!
And the
So
thing
it's
is,
probably true because you live there in Germany.
I was with him at various amounts of events. You know, I've been at his own label party in Munich, where he was there was just like 20, 30 people. That was because people there know his music very much, so it's not so much popular in Munich. And
Uh-huh.
so my friend and I, we were traveling like 12 hours there to get there because we wanted to support our one friend, Oroboro. You know, Robin?
Oh
Like
yeah, I
he's a
love him.
good friend of mine, and
And you know
so
what? Your music reminds me of him. Like when I
yeah,
listen to it,
we get
you
booked a
gave me
lot in the
lives.
same events due to that. It's funny.
Yeah, he came here to Guatemala. God, that has been my favorite rave ever. And
Yeah,
there's been a lot here in Guatemala. He came here with Kron,
yeah. They
and
make music
holy
together
you
too.
know what? It was very funny because Dark Whisper was supposed to be in that party as well. He was
Yeah,
part of the headliners with
but
Oroboro
didn't
and Kron,
come.
and he didn't come. Yeah,
Yeah, like I talked with
but it makes
Robin
sense that
about
that
Manu as well. Manu is the
oh
name. Manu Dark Whisper. You know,
yeah
Manu and Bellini is actually his name, and
yeah
so many people don't like him for his believing in the craziest stuff or for his controversials, but he's one of the most admired artists in terms of his art, and that is one thing that everybody cannot admit, even if they don't like him as a person and they don't like the art anymore. I try to separate these things, like when I hear his
yeah me
music,
too.
it reminds me why I make music, and that is the one reason why I just can't let go of that. And I love his crew. Like I've just released music with his label like a month, no, 2 months ago. Diana is one of the
Yeah
DJs from LSD Records, and she compiled
yeah yeah.
an insane VA album, extended, telling the story of her extended life because she
I
was
feel like it would
diagnosed with
be.
cancer, and her life was
Oh
about to be
wow.
finished, and then she fought it and she mastered it, and she actually got her life extended, so she made that album, and therefore every track there tells one of the stories that she had to fight through, you know
Wow.
and therefore for me the track that I wrote as the final track in that album was Butterfly Effects, telling the
Mm-hmm.
story about the consequences in life for everything that you do, even no matter how small they are, every nice word you say, every belief you have, and also about the time, you know. And so that is one of the works that I love most because it has this kind of storytelling and art, this album that I know from Dark Whisper, and it perfectly matches with that label. And it was a dream to come true to work with them, you know. But
Yeah, and I get it. I feel like I would
mm,
probably think the same if I wasn't personally dealt with it. If
yeah,
I was just like someone looking at all the people in Brazil being mad that he didn't come, I would be like, oh yeah, he
yeah,
sucks because he also did that in Guatemala, and I
yeah,
would be
yeah.
like, yeah, that
He's not
sucks.
on that
But
album
when it
though.
happens to you, when it happens to you personally, it just sucks so much because
Yeah,
we did admire him so much, and it is you have no idea of the I don't even know if it probably has a proper name, the feeling of being because it's not disappointment, it's
deep.
similar to disappointment, but it is so crazy to feel so betrayed by someone that you
Yeah,
admire
yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
It's so
Absolutely.
crazy. It's like we definitely do not understand the message that that his music has is so amazing, and then like meeting his true colors, regardless if it's like something new or whatever, like what he's doing now is just so sad to see, and
Yeah,
it hurts because we don't like he really is staining the scene. People are calling people, we're not supposed to be doing things like that now. What happens?
yeah,
Organizers are going to be scared of sending money in advance because of people
yeah,
like him,
yeah,
and we're going to have to come to different agreements with people because there's people like him. And it's really sad because it should not be like that. We are here paying everybody, paying between each others, and like traveling and risking our security and doing all of that because we
absolutely.
love the music. It's Everything is about the music. We love it, and we love the message that it gives and everything. So when 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 we realized what he was doing, we were like, this makes like, what the hell is going on with him, really? Because I don't understand why he would do something to so many people. Because
Yeah.
sometimes you think maybe he did have problems with his passport, which is what he says all the time. He says my passport was about to expire and I could not travel because the countries will not let me in.
Yeah, but that's
But
a
at the same
common
time,
excuse that many people use when
yeah,
they know that it
and he uses it
works.
with everybody. He uses it with
Yeah.
everybody, and you catch him in other lies, saying other stuff. So it just feels fishy all the time. And I did give him the benefit of the doubt. Like when we started to have all the rumors coming to us, I spoke to him and I was like, "Hey, this is what people are saying, and I want to know, like, if it's true. Are you doing this? Are you scamming people?" And he got so mad. He was like, "What the fuck? No, these are rumors. Can you confirm before and stuff?" And I was like, okay, well, that's why I'm asking you. I want you to make me trust you. And he did because he called us. We spoke on the phone, on a video call, even. We spoke, and he was like, I'm going to come. I'm going to come. I will. I probably will. And then he just never did. And it was so crazy because
Mm.
we were doubting him and he made us trust him. And then he betrayed us again. So it was, no, like, not again, but he finally did. So, like, he confirmed all the rumors. And I just don't know. I feel like I even feel weird listening to his music now, and I hate it so much because I used to enjoy it.
Mm.
Like, there's so many songs that I just have them liked because I love them, and now when I listen to them, I still like them, but it feels so. I don't even know if wrong, but it feels so weird to
Yeah.
listen to him just because I feel like
It affects it.
he's not a good person. He's
Yeah.
not a good person. And I try to separate art from the artist so much. You have no idea. There's so much music in Spanish that's trash. Like the message, everything is so trash. But the music is catchy, and so I listen to it, and when I listen to that music, I'm trying to separate like what I'm listening to versus what's behind the person doing this.
Mm.
But again, because this specific situation was personal, like it was our money and our time that was wasted a lot. Oh my god, it feels really
How
sad.
much was he
And I don't
for
know.
international booking?
He charges 2,000 euros, but to us he said that he
Oh.
was going to leave it at
Oh
$1,800.
yeah, that's
And
classic.
we were
Yeah.
and he said that we had to send him 1,000 in advance and the 800 after the gig. And so we did. We sent him $1,130.
And the flights and
And
stuff,
we
he
never
you
heard
had
back
to.
from him.
Did you already pay for his flights, or he took care of them himself?
So here's the thing. Here's part of the scam that he says to everyone. He says, "I'm going to give you a discount on my fee because I already have flights for there." So or around there. In our case, it was like he had flights for Mexico. So he says, "I can just tell my agent to change it to Guatemala, and that's it. You don't have to pay for new tickets. You just have to pay me." He said that we had to pay him like 350 so that he could make the change of the ticket. And
Oh.
he basically he was paying for the ticket and we were only paying for a small change in the schedule. So we sent him everything and we did that and all that, and then all of that happened. He didn't come. And then we were speaking with organizers of other gigs that he was booking because it was very frustrating to see that he just missed like 5 raves here in this continent, and he's
Yeah.
not replying to any of us, and he owes money to all of us. And then you see him on Instagram and he's posting like he's still on tour, like he's still going to this and there, well, he owes money to a lot of people. It's not even the fact that he owes the money, it's the fact that he doesn't show his face, he doesn't say anything to you. He's not
Yeah.
like if he were to come to
He's
me and
big in
like, "Hey,
ignoring.
I don't have the money right now because I am waiting for this gig, or I am waiting to get paid for this, or I am doing this, or give me this much time to pay you back." Like, just be responsible for what happened. I wouldn't
Yeah.
care. We wouldn't be even mad. We would be like,
Yeah.
"Okay,
Yeah.
this sucked, but that's it." But he doesn't do any of that. He literally doesn't care. And so it was so frustrating. And we started to talk to every single person that was posting that was going to book him. We were like, "Did you know that this guy is scamming? If you are going to send him money, don't do it because like, do it until he comes." And we started to tell all these people about it. And he
there was this one girl who had a party in China, and she booked him. And when she heard the rumor, she got absolutely pissed, and she texted him and was like, "What the hell is going on? What are you really going to do this to me as well, or what's happening?" And he said the same thing that he said to us about Pachamama. He was telling her, "Can you verify that's true? This is rumors. This is not. I am going to pay them back." I think he even told her that he paid us back, and that's not true. And then he said, "I'm going to send you my flights. Don't worry. I'm actually gonna come." It basically looked like he was doing the copy paste from the messages that he sent us. And I was like, this guy is crazy. And then he actually went to that gig. Like he actually did. And so we were like, oh, what the fuck? So we just didn't understand anything. We were like, okay, um,
Maybe he
maybe he
canceled
goes to some.
yours because he got another opportunity that where he could charge double, and maybe then he went to the gig that paid him more, but he didn't pay you guys back because he already used your money. I would believe
Yeah,
something
I don't
like
know.
this. He
He,
gets
he
like
should have told
constantly
us.
advice. Yeah.
He should have told us or something. And then we found out today on a post that I think it was the last thing that he posted. If you go on his page right now and you look at the comments on all of
Yeah.
his posts, everybody's going at
Instagram.
him for being yeah, Instagram. And there was this one guy specifically who said literally the same thing that he did to us. He said he's going to ask you for money in advance. He's going to promise he's gonna come, and he's not gonna show up, and then he's not going to return your money.
Oh, I should
And I
see
was
the
like, who the hell is
story.
this
Oh
guy?
shit. Oh,
And I
is
and I
it
was like, who's this
after
guy?
a post made by another group of high BPM events in order to elevate the opinion of the artist Dark Whisper, and citing the event as a rumor, we felt the need to expose the fact. Oh, that was your event, right? The other event, and the facts and events related to the artist festival, October 2024. The purpose of our post is just to present evidence. Well, I saw him in October in Munich. I think it was last year. Yeah. I don't know if it was 2023 or 2024 October. No, I'm confused. No, it was 2023 October when I saw him last time. But I remember when he
Yeah,
was at the party, he would hide behind the booth every 5 minutes, and he had this big wooden board with like 4 different kinds of powder piles.
oh wow.
Yeah, and everybody in
And
the
I don't
party
even
would
care
go
about
there.
that because I know so many people who are drug addicts and they are not bad people. You know,
Yeah.
they are they are fine. So
Yeah, it doesn't come with one. It's just like in the very
yeah.
big ones, like he's not one to be known to ask for privileges. Like I heard many of my friends dislike him for when they booked him. He wanted like baskets with champagne and ice and like whatever. Like he would ask for these cliches, like an
Mhm.
overpriced hotel suit and whatever. And mostly like he's very nice to those people that can give him gigs, that give him public
That's what
attention.
we think. I think
Yeah.
that he accepts the gigs that are big, like festivals and people who promise a lot. And for those
Yeah.
like us who clearly told him in advance that we didn't have that much money and that it was a small gig, he just doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
And I mean, that would be fine if he wants to filter his gigs and like only attend certain events, but he shouldn't tell people like, yeah, you can book me. Here's my account, pay me, and then like not say anything. I really hope that I really hope that people stop booking him for a while until he changes or until he pays or until he says something about it because with the majority of artists when they miss a gig they make like not necessarily a post but they do say something like, hey, I couldn't come because this happened or that happened. And
Yeah.
it's like I feel like it's the right thing to do.
When I'm sending this to my friends, actually,
Especially
the
when
post from Pachamama, I'm actually sending that to my friends that already know about the stuff. I talk with them a lot, and I'm quite curious to see what they say back. I know what one of them will say. I already know it, But for the others, I'm kind of
What's he gonna
curious.
say? What do you think he's gonna say?
Well, one of them is just gonna say trash, like in a way that he just called them trash because he hates them ever since he was comparing the kind of limitations we had in Germany in the COVID times, and he compared it to the Holocaust. You know,
Oh my god! I just saw. Oh my god! I just
there's
saw a new
like
post.
yeah, huh?
Holy fuck! There's a new post because the one that I saw was
On
it was
Pachamama.
like a yeah from Pachamama. It was this morning, but there's another one
Oh, 6
from
hours
six
ago.
hours ago
Yeah, let me see.
with house map.
Invented a dark play procedure, but Pachamama is a very very they call out if they have something to say. They did it too with I think they also talked when when Sandman one of the German psycho players completely lost his mind in one of the festival. No, there was a different festival that called him out because there he completely screwed up. You know, like he went blank and uh, peed on a photo of Goa girl on stage and would make very abstract things. That was absolutely not okay to do. I see lots of artists
The
actually
last
lose
post
their
was
mind to the
Portuguese. Portuguese is a lot like Spanish. It is very similar, so you can almost understand like less than
yeah.
half of what they're saying.
I've
And the last
actually
part
learned
says
some
that
Portuguese.
the last picture says that they have been talking to Dark Whisper and for the about this publication, and for the moment he didn't respond
Oh yeah.
because that's what he does. He just simply doesn't answer.
Yeah, that's the one he's commonly known for not answering. That's like actually a thing that he does a lot, even to people that he knows.
But he reads everything. He reads
Yeah,
everything because I
exactly.
sent him some screenshots of people that were saying that he was a scammer,
Yeah, he reads it, doesn't
and
answer.
he went ahead and talked to Pachamama and basically said that I don't know what he told them exactly, but he was mad that people were commenting that he was a scammer.
You know how you get
And I
his
know that he
attention?
found out because I told him.
You know how you
What?
get his attention? How you just can
How
prove
by
it. Just make a new account, let it go for a few weeks, have it like
oh yeah,
whatever.
and
Take
pretend
some
to book him?
No, just take some just make like use some Google stock photos, make like a girly Instagram account and then follow him with that and then send him a message. He will directly answer to you within 2 days. Believe me. I know some of my friends, they are like music like us. They don't have any profession in the music. They tell him something and he directly responds back, sends them hearts and whatever. You know. But people who want to make business with him, who actually want to book him, he does not. He ghosts them. You know.
Yeah, yeah, he's crazy, really. He's a crazy man. I really hope that he stops doing these to people. Like if he wants to continue playing and he's doing it by hand, like actually doing what he promised, then that's fine. But I hope that he stops scamming people because it's a horrible experience.
Yeah, absolutely. It messes with the trust of people.
Yeah, believe me, you are so much better than him, not just because of your music, but because you are a good person. And
That is the one
and
that
you have to
pays
be
out in the music
coherent.
anyway. You need to be a
The
good
music is
person.
so much more valuable when the person behind is coherent with the message, and I feel like that's the best thing about Psytrance.
Yeah.
He's an exception definitely. So
Yeah.
so yeah.
There's a few there's a few big artists who are really shitty people. Unfortunately, I met quite a lot of them. Um, like to a way where, you would be just at the same booking, maybe he plays before you or after you, and then it's like this really insane ego that they sometimes have. They really feel like a god, and like, for example, what
I think
what
that's just what happened
mostly
to him. Fame got to fame got to his head probably.
It's a combination of people have insecurities. Many people have insecurities, and oftentimes the artist thing life that people choose is not because they have this extrovert vibes. It's actually the opposite. They need the attention from people from the outside to have this little bit of acceptance, of this feeling of people actually saying, yes, you are worth it as a person, and they don't see that by themselves. It's often a lack of that. So if they then also have a consumption problem with drugs, especially with cocaine, this intensifies into the unimaginable. And then when you suddenly when you have a talent and you know that, and you're maybe smart or whatever, and you know how to gain that, and suddenly you have this explosion of thousands of people loving your music all over the world, and you get this insane amount of attention. It's just you start
Definitely
losing the
some people do not
perspective.
know how to handle it.
Yes, exactly. And then you feel like you deserve it. You
He's
feel
definitely
like
very cocky. He was telling us, I invented dark side parties. Did you know that I have been to Guatemala like 10 times? And that's a lie. He's been here like 4 times. And he told us, I did the first party of dark side, basically telling us that he knew like how parties worked and everything when we were telling him that we were a new collective. And he was like, oh yeah, well, I have been in this for 20 years and I did the first dark side party and whatever. We were like, okay,
well,
that's good.
not,
But and I even told him when we were fighting weeks after that, I was like, you say that you have been doing this for 20 years, but you definitely don't act like it because you are so unprofessional. Like you would think that 20 years would teach you something and they didn't teach you anything. But yeah.
Like for
It
example, if you
really
know
sucked. But
audio.
thank you for listening to me, Chris. I have to leave now, but probably we're gonna go online in a couple hours.
Yeah,
If you're
sure.
still online, maybe we can do some
Sure.
BR matches or something.
It was a great talk about this because I barely get to talk about this specific topic, because oftentimes it's very like you have to be careful who you talk about. It can easily.
Oh my God, yeah, but I don't want to keep this buried. I want everybody to know what type
Me too.
of deal they're getting themselves into with Dark Whisper, so they don't have to lose their money like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope your friends see the post and say something.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
They
I
can
was spread.
comment
Like
on it.
I'm very supportive of his label. Not him as a person anymore, but of his label.
Oh yeah, but I see.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I've actually met him many times, and he's not very friendly. Like he has a very intimidating way of looking at you. Honestly, like even though he's like bought me like a few beers and we've sat down for a while talking about music. I noticed that as soon as the topic would go away from Cubase or some techie stuff, he would not show any interest in whatever person he's talking to, other it's a girl. Or unless it's like one of his closest mates, then he would make these jokes. But other than that, he would be a very unfriendly person, and people would very fastly notice that. Just some people are too much obsessed with him to really accept that. That's my personal.
Yeah, it's just so many red flags, honestly.
Yeah.
So many red flags. But yeah,
Right.
we will talk more about it soon when Masa is on the line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, talk to you soon, Chris.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Wow, guys, what a crazy conversation. Yeah, this was about the music scene that I'm working in. Since Mephisto, Tabitha, and me are all working in the psytrance music community as artists and organizers and people who realize stuff. So in this case, it's a very emotional matter for me, since this artist we were talking about was like my by far biggest inspiration and my biggest idol, and seeing what happened, how he trashed his name, and how he continues to bring bad light over his name and his legacy is just very upsetting to those who have spent many years listening to his music. Okay, let's get this crate. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Just a second. Alright,